Okay. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on? What's going on out there? Matt Ryan has just been traded to the Indianapolis Colts. Hold on, let me share this. Okay, hold on. Let me share this to everybody. Scoochie Poochie! What up, Scooch? Yeah, Scooch is first. Hold on, I'm going to get into it. I got to share this. AB, what up? What's up, AB? Scoochie Poochie! Rod B. I hope they smack them tonight, but you don't know, man. You know they're going to try their best to screw the Cavaliers. Now, Matt Ryan is a new Indianapolis Colts. It's part of Indianapolis Colts, which, hey, respect. Matt Ryan has had an illustrious career. He got to a Super Bowl, lost. He basically made Atlanta relevant when Michael Vick got caught with the dog charges. He's never been, to me, Matt Ryan never really brought Atlanta to their feet like Michael Vick. Michael Vick experience was like Allen Iverson in Philadelphia. It's like it's one of a kind, or Michael Jordan in Chicago, or even Kobe Bryant in LA. Like, he's never had that type of impact. But as a quarterback, he's been a very solid quarterback. You know, Matt Ryan has never really been a terrible quarterback, but he's never really been the greatest. So I think this would be a very good move for him. I think he'll do good in Indianapolis because you have a running game. When Matt Ryan has a running game, he's very hard to beat. Yeah, you're right, AB. All he has to do is manage the game. Manage the game. You don't have to do too much. Just relax. What's up, James? Off of work, trying to clean up, about to fix me some coffee and some breakfast. I just woke up, really. I had to put out a video where they were dissing Deshaun Watson, and I'm going after Molly and them next, so you probably gonna have another video done of that. What up, Still the King? Baker has a lot of teams, but here's the thing. Baker Mayfield isn't really drawing a lot of interest. He wanted to go to the Colts. The Colts was like, heck no. I knew Matt Ryan. I said this before everybody. Matt Ryan to the Colts would be a great move because you would get a veteran quarterback. Matt Ryan's better than Baker Mayfield. I don't care if this is Matt Ryan in his 19th year or whatever. He's better than Baker. Baker is very mediocre. Right. What's up, Darren Ford? Skippy Tone. Yeah, you're right, Ford. Plus, he has Hines as a runner and catcher. Exactly. So why wouldn't you get Matt Ryan? I'm not getting because you just got rid of Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is the equivalent to what Carson Wentz was last year. So you might as well should have kept Carson Wentz if you get Baker. Right, Still the King. Baker Mayfield is not a fan. Nobody likes him. He has burnt so many bridges in the office. They got rid of Odell Beckham. And I'm not an Odell Beckham fan. Didn't like him at LSU. However, Odell Beckham won. He got a Super Bowl, and he was under his best behavior. He did what the team asked him, so he's good. What's your excuse, Baker? Jarvis Landry, a guy who played and died for the cause, played on an injured knee, doing everything he can to help yo bum behind, but you didn't even speak up for Jarvis Landry because you know why? Jarvis Landry basically said, I hope Odell does well because him and Odell are friends. Right, intelligent cycle. Matt Ryan wasn't bad. His offensive line was terrible, and he had a bad defense. Correct. Exactly, intelligent cycle. All you have to do is manage the game. Baker Mayfield, if he would have gone to the Colts, it would have been the same thing as Carson Wentz. You guys would have been choking down the stretch, you know. Right, that's all they got to do. But see, the Colts are in a better position this year. They're in a better position. But if Baker would have ever went to the Colts, they would have been just like, what up, Strictly? They would have been just like the Colts from last year with Carson Wentz. So that's why they did not get Baker Mayfield, which was a smart move. Because think about it. If Matt Ryan doesn't do well this year, let's say the Colts don't do well, you still have a chance to go get the quarterback from Alabama. You could go get another quarterback. So you're really not hurting yourselves and you're not tied to a mediocre quarterback. This is a very good move by the Indianapolis Colts. And all they had to give up, and all they had to do was give up a third round pick. That's a steal to me. The Colts won this trade. They won this trade. What's up, L0B0 Beach? What up? What up, C-Pen? Not going to move the needle that much, but he's a better option than Baker. I agree, C-Pen, but guess what? This is a win for the Colts because think about it. If Matt Ryan doesn't do well this year, guess what? They're not tied to a mediocre quarterback named Baker Mayfield. So all the Colts had to give up was a third round pick. They actually won this. They won this trade. Yeah, Colts playing musical chairs with these average. Hey, Matt Ryan's better than what they got. But listen, though, C-Pen, they could always go get a quarterback next year. You can. They have a team. All they got to do in the Colts, they draft well. The Colts have always drafted well. So you're really not losing. Because look at it. Who in the AFC South is really a tough team? The Jaguars are going to be better, but are they really going to take the division? They could, but the Colts are better than the Titans right now because they have a better quarterback. What up, One True Emperor? Where do I think Baker's going? I think Baker's going to the toilet. They need to flush his sorry ass. He's a piece of shit, so flush him down the toilet. That's where Baker needs to go, down the toilet. That's where he needs to go, down the toilet. But he most likely might go to the Falcons or, well, not the Falcons. He could go to Carolina. He could go to Carolina. Yeah, they've been changing quarterbacks every year since Luck retired. Yeah, you're right, C-Pen. That's why they should have never got rid of Peyton Manning when they did. They should have kept Peyton Manning. They should have traded that first pick, and they should have just built the offensive line, and they should have just built the talent around him. I don't know why they went and got Luck. I wouldn't have gotten Luck. Luck to me was okay, but he wasn't the best to me. Right. Wentz missed wide open receivers. Yep, Darren Forty sure did. But guess what? Nobody talks about that. They don't talk about that. All they talk about is Lamar Jackson. HD right about the coach choosing Ryan over Mayfield. Absolutely, Robbie. Why would I go get a guy on his last year of his option? If Baker Mayfield gets traded, he's going to want a guaranteed contract. I'm not giving him one. I think eventually Baker might be released. If he might be traded to the Seahawks. the Seahawks to me is his best bet to go to. I mean, I don't like him in Carolina. I don't think he'll do well in Carolina because that's a Cam Newton town. They already mad about Sam Darnold. He'll be better than Sam Darnold, but he's not all that. Atlanta just need to try and rebuild. They need to see if they can move up in the draft or go get that quarterback. Or just pick up somebody and just wait till next year. It doesn't matter. Matt Ryan's still trash, but better than. Well, Matt Ryan's not trash. Matt Ryan's just old. But Matt Ryan doesn't have to do nothing, one true emperor. All Matt Ryan got to do is manage the game. If he manages the game, he'll be all right. I don't need to me, all you need him to do is make a few passes when they need it and on third downs. Jameis Winston back with the Saints on a 2-year deal. Yep, which I knew he would. I knew Jameis would go back to I knew Jameis Winston, excuse me, I said Wilson. Jameis Winston was going back to the Saints. It was easy. What's good? Run to the Colts. Yeah, JP. Oh, yeah, you guys pray for S. Young, man. S. Young going through some legal stuff, man. I hope he get out of it. But y'all pray for S. Young. Well, they got a good running game, one true emperor. Remember, they got Nyheim Hines and they got Jonathan Taylor. Their running game is good. The problem was they didn't have the passer to make the plays they needed made, which Wentz couldn't do. Right. And Intelligence Cycle basically broke down Carson Wentz. The problem with Wentz is not only he misses open receivers, he makes careless mistakes with ball in hands. He sucks and gonna stink up the joint with them sorry Commanders. Exactly. I mean, that'll be a good move for the Falcons. Go get Mariota. I would get Mariota. Dog, Baker Mayfield, nobody wants this guy. This guy is, dog, he's not that good. And I kept telling people at Oklahoma he wasn't good. Odell Beckham was never the problem. I kept telling people that. The problem with Odell was he can't run routes good. So he didn't fit that system. That system they were running, you have to be great at running routes. That's why Jarvis would look better than him. That's why the other guy, whatever his name was, would look better than him because they can run routes. Odell is a guy who can run straight, or he can run a drag route, or he can run a slant. That's it. He can't really run the whole route tree. Right. The Falcons should tank and get Bryce. I agree strictly. Colts are straight. All they needed was a quarterback, and they got it. Right. What's up, Daryl Clark? Yeah, it's a great fit for Matt Ryan. The Colts won this trade. All they had to do was give up a third-round pick. Not only that, they don't have to bank on Matt Ryan doing well. If Matt Ryan doesn't do well, oh well, they can go into the draft next year and get somebody. Right. Wentz is injury prone. You're right, Skippy. Okay, Daryl Carr. Yeah. C Penn told us he signed back for 2 years, which he should have been got a deal done. They just treat Jameis so dirty, man. That's what I'm saying. We have a solid running game with JT. All we need is some big play, explosive receivers, and pass rusher. Hey, well, this is a draft for receivers, Intelligence Cycle. So y'all could go get some receivers. The Colts will be dangerous. I think the Colts could win the South now. I don't think the Titans are going to be as good as they were. They had a chance last year to try to go far. They didn't. They messed that up. Yeah, Jimmy G's going to stay with San Francisco. But nobody wants Jimmy G. Jimmy G is injured prone, and Jimmy G doesn't do well on third downs. That's his problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Daryl Clark. Baker Mayfield's best bet is to go to the Seattle Seahawks. If I was him, I would try to push to get to the Seahawks. Well, on True Emperor, they are 80% run team. They're 80%. They're like, they don't have to be that much. They could be a 60% run team, 40% pass. Matt Ryan's gonna be straight, dog. The only problem is, can Matt Ryan can Matt Ryan close the deal and get them into the playoffs? Can he convert the third downs? That's all they need him for, is to convert the third downs and move the chains. That's it. Matt Ryan doesn't have to be the Matt Ryan of old. Right. He got an O line and he got Jonathan Taylor. The issue that they're gonna treat Bryce as Vic. Not really. Oh, well, they're not gonna treat Bryce. I think Bryce is gonna be straight. Bryce to me has a little better, he could throw the ball a little better than Vic. Vic had a stronger arm though, but he wasn't accurate as Bryce is. Wide receivers loaded in this draft. Facts. What happened to S. Young? S. Young, I don't want to speak on it strictly. I'll tell you I'll tell you on the IG. I don't really want to speak about the whole ramifications of the case. I mean, if he was here, I would love to talk about it on here, but I would rather him be around for me to talk about it than just to talk about it. Yo, HD, me and Strictly had a deep convo, brother. Deep, I know. Oh yeah, Strictly, yeah, y'all subscribe to Strictly Unapologetic. Unapologetic. Strictly's a good dude, man. Strictly come with a lot of knowledge. He reads his Bible. He does a lot of things. He was born in the church like I was. Yeah, Daryl Clark, but they ain't got no quarterback. I would take Matt Ryan and Trevor Lawrence over him right now. Tannehill's terrible. That's fine, One True Emperor. Hey, you're not wrong. That's a great assessment. You may be right. When it comes to the season and they're losing games because they're not 80% run, I will give you all your flowers, sir. I will put up there in the title, One True Emperor was right. Dead serious. Like I said, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But hey, that's good that there'd be an 80% run team. Matt Ryan can complete certain passes better than Baker. Baker problem is he overthrows receivers. He puts too much torque on his body to throw the ball. Seattle is Baker's best bet right now. Seattle, Baker can use his arm strength and just bomb it down to DK and expect him to catch it. It fits Baker more. Exactly, Scoochie. Baker would do a lot better in Seattle than anywhere else. I agree. He needs a receiver like DK Metcalf. That's what he needs to cover up for his BS. Who's top 4 QBs in the AFC right now? In the AFC, I would say Pat Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen, and I'll say Joe Burrow. I'll put Joe Burrow in the top 5. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. You could put Josh Allen over Deshaun if you want, but those are the top 4 to me. Oh, I forgot Wilson. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad. Wilson, Mahomes, Deshaun, and Josh Allen. That's my top 4. That's my fault. That's my fault. I forgot. I forgot Daryl Clark about Russ. I don't know how I forgot. about Russell Wilson. That was, yeah, I had a brain fart. Nah, being a church boy is challenging. You can't, you do certain stuff, people judge you differently. People look at you as the devil if you do something wrong. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, eh? Heck no, Daryl Clark. You already know. I used to hate that crap. They be waking you up. You got to go to Sunday school, then stay for church. But lucky for me, man, my dad was cool peoples, man, as a pastor. He was real cool. So, you know, he wasn't strict on me and everything. You know, my mom was the one that was strict. My mom was strict as hell. My mom would be getting on us talking about, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. All the time, pray. Crazy. Yeah, white church. White churches be out at about 10:30, right? 10:30. And then black churches don't end till about damn near 2 or 3 o'clock. Then they talking about going to church later at night. I'm like, look, man, y'all good. Y'all can have that. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it, man. Not at all. Not at all. Can't do it. Yeah, CJ, I saw the live. Strictly didn't do anything wrong, but they hate him. They don't want you saying certain stuff or pointing out truth. Plus, Strictly subscribed to me, and I'm subscribed to Carcino. So they trying to punish him because he's the littlest one of us all. And then they try to punish me, so that's why I only speak on code and I only speak on certain stuff. So that's why I made about 3-4 backup channels. So if they ever mess with this channel and try to hold me back, I can go to another channel, drop my content. Gotta think ahead. Gotta think ahead. But yeah, I love this trade. Atlanta doing good because Atlanta's getting a 3rd round pick, so they could keep rebuilding that team around Kyle Pitts. That's what I would do. Right, Daryl Clark. We be riding to church. They already done and ended going to their church. Right. Right. Right, AB. It'd be 10:30 at night. What up, the real Odell? The real Odell. Scrub, 0, flawless victory. Yeah, what up, Scrub? Make sure you guys go subscribe to Strictly Unapologetic. Scrub 0. Yeah, make sure you get them guys. Right, exactly, Daryl Clark. Oh, that's what's up. Make sure you guys go look at that video on Scrub page. He just recorded his thoughts on Matty Ice. Matty on Ice. Right, Strictly. White churches in early just to go to IHOP. Yeah, ATL gonna be straight. ATL gonna rebuild that team up. They gonna rebuild the team. They gonna be good to go. I see no issue with them. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah, but Atlanta is going to be fine because they could build around Kyle Pitts. They just got to get a quarterback. Excuse me. Get some pieces. We good to go. He said Josh Rosen. Yep. Terrible. But yeah, that's what I would do. You know, Atlanta ought to try to go get Bryce next year. They'll be all right. They will be all right. They will be all right. Now the Colts, where do you guys have the Colts finishing? Do y'all think the Colts will be 1, 2, or 3? What is your order right now in the AFC South? What's everybody's order of the AFC South? Like, who do you got 1, 2, 3, and 4? And who do you got making the playoffs right now? If you had to pick. What up, Leafo? What up, Robert? Exactly, Robert. So, who would you have? How do you have the order in the AFC South right now? Yeah, younger CJ, right, AB. That'll be a good pick of quarterback next year. I would rank the AFC South, Colts, Titans, Jags, and Texans. Oh, that's nice. That's a great pick, Daryl. Titans, Jags, Colts, Texans, and I only have the division winner making the playoffs. Oh, Scrub. Scrub say I got the Titans, Jags, Colts, and the Texans. Robert Eden said I got the Jaguars. Wow. That is interesting. There's nothing wrong with that, Strictly. Always talk about that because that's good. We need more black men praising God. But man, did y'all just see? Robert Eden said, I got the Jaguars. Scrubs say, I got the Titans, Jags, Colts, and F the Texans. Daryl Clark got the Colts, Titans, Jags. Daryl Clark, who do you got making the playoffs in the AFC South? Whoa, Strictly, you got the Titans last? Whoa, that's interesting. Not saying you wrong, but that's very interesting. Okay, AB. AB got the Colts, Titans, Jazz. He said exactly, F the Texans. Yeah, F them guys. We do not mess with the Texans. Sorry, bees, how they did to Sean. Done dirtied this man name up. This man been a clean, law-abiding citizen, and then they gonna tear his name down. Effing bums. Colts, Jags, Titans, Texans. Colts get in and the Jags could sneak in. Oh, okay, L0. L0 said the Colts would get in and the Jags could sneak in. What y'all don't know is Scrub and Lobo and Daryl Clark, they have been some of the most right people on the page. Now, this year when we do all-day football, guys, I'm going to keep count of everybody's picks. And at the end of it all, okay, you guys will get something from me. Not going to tell you right now what it is, but whoever the winner is. Now, if I end up being the winner, then I will give it to the person who's after me. I will give that prize to them. Tennessee's Texans. Daryl Clark will, yeah, Daryl, we ain't never going to let Tennessee live that down. Colts, Titans, Jags, Texans. Okay, intelligence cycle. I like that. That's the safe one. That was a good move. What up, Jeff Bone the Bonehead? Make sure you guys go subscribe. Make sure you guys go subscribe and everything to Jeff Bone the Bonehead. Subscribe and, hit his notification bell. AFC West, I got the Broncos, Browns, Bengals, and Chiefs. I'm not doing all of them. I'm just doing the AFC South, guys. I'll do the other divisions later. Yeah, Matt Ice I think he is the best quarterback in that division. Yeah, I got to see what the NFL draft. Yeah, I want to see what that draft be like as well. No, they shouldn't have got rid of him after the Super Bowl. Stop it, Strictly. They should have got rid of Matt Ryan like 2 or 3 years later. They should have got rid of him. Yep, Derek Clark did. You did predict that. He said, watch everyone have the same record and no one wins. No, I don't think so. I think everybody is gonna be fine. I think y'all overrated Matt Ryan. No, I'm not overrating Matt Ryan. I don't think I think he should have got released 3 years later. Yeah, 5 years later. Yeah, that was too long going Trumper. Scoochie said Falcons are so stupid. They could have drafted Fields or Mack for the future last year, but they decided to stick with Ryan to have one meaningless year for some reason. Exactly, Scoochie, you're right. I felt they should have got Trey Lance or somebody, Mack or Fields, whoever. Get you a quarterback. They should have got one of them three guys. And they blew it. They screwed the pooch, as we would say. What's up, Damon? Some of these passes mislead people, especially playing with ties and offers and sleeping with wives. Well, yeah, man, it's like that everywhere. Exactly. They were up 28-3, and they were like, okay, we still gonna throw the ball. It's like, I still don't understand that logic. The Falcons should not have lost that damn Super Bowl. I am still pissed. I'm like, how do you lose that Super Bowl? Fast break, what up, bruh? You at work today? You out there delivering? You delivering them people packages right? I don't know if the Colts are winning the South. I don't know. I think you guys are sleeping on the Jaguars and the Titans. I think you guys are sleeping on the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars could I think the Jaguars and Titans are going to give the Colts problems this year. It's going to be good though. Julio Jones going to the Bucks. He's going to the Bucks. HD, you such a hard worker, man. You even wear your work clothes on your day. Lefo is funny. HD, you are such a hard worker, man. You even wear your work clothes on your day off. Man, yep. I basically live at that job, Lefo, when you work 11 hours a day. Yeah. Yeah, Matt Ryan is done, scrub. You and one true emperor correct. Well, Matt Ryan is done, but he could still do something for a quarterback. Like he's not Baker Mayfield. Yeah, all chill you fast enough. Fast break, you be getting them damn Fashion Nova boxes. I hate those boxes, bro. They be heavy as hell, and you be having like 10 or 15 to a stop. Sometimes the mall, sometimes a house, man. You be having to get your dolly. Man, bro, I feel you. Yeah, Jags got a young team. Michael Thomas is beefing with the Saints right now. Michael Thomas and the Saints expect Michael Thomas to be traded. He's either going to get traded or he's going to sit out the year because he is not happy with the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, right, Daryl Clark. You right. I haven't paid my tithes. Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to pay tithes and offering. To me, the old school churches strictly used to be tithes and offering were used to help the community, help build the building up for the people to come, not be put in your pocket. You know, that's something I disagree with, man. Like my dad was doing that and stuff, but my dad used to give back to the people. He used to help people. You know, but at the same time, to me, all these passes are wrong. You should not be accepting money from your congregation. You should be putting that money to something that could help the youth, help the kids get to school, help them go places. Like these pastors now in these mega churches, they're just taking people money. It's all a show, dog and pony show. Right, AB. Oh, you good, Lefo? What you Emperor said, loyal UPS worker man HD. I ain't loyal to them. I just got this hoodie on. I ain't loyal to them. I'm loyal to getting that money, bruh. I am not loyal to them because they could just cut me any day, bruh. Our union to step in, but they weak too. I told you HD is like Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. HD sleeps in his work clothes so he can be ready in the morning. The chat just spraying me, boy. Damn, I thought he had did laundry lately. Everybody's spraying me. William Sonnemeyer package. William Sonnemeyer package. I don't know. I'm not in that city. Yeah. Yeah, Daryl Clark. You right. Oh God, fast break. I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do that Saturday. I went to an apartment. This thing that I think you built, like I think it was a thing you built for the bed or something, right? The box broke open. I just did it as a damage and repair, put it in the I just did it as a didn't want damaged and put it in the back of the truck because I wasn't finna carry that up 3 steps and it just break apart on me. And when I got back to the warehouse, it broke apart on me. So I had to put it together a little bit and get it to the clerk's desk. Michael Thomas would be great in Philadelphia, Jeff Bone. That's a good idea. Exactly, Odell. New Testament don't mention tithes. I completely agree. Pastors are supposed to serve the community. Right, Robert. HD, we loyal to the bread. Damn right. Thank you, One True Emperor. That's what we are. We loyal to the bread. Scrub. I'm not loyal to the box. I'm loyal to that bread. If that in the benefits. See, we get real good benefits at our company, like real good benefits. Like if I get sick, I got something where I'm good. If I'm out, I'm good. Right, One True Emperor, they terrible. They getting on EHD. Oh, of course, Jeff Bone. Everybody get roasted on once in a while or periodically, but I can take it. I don't take myself seriously. A lot of these other YouTube people will be all in their feelings, man. Why y'all talking trash? I'll block you. What you finna block somebody for? Because they called you a peanut head or you an idiot or something? People so sensitive these days, man. Right, fast break. Yahoo Tech or whatever it's called. Yeah, I hate them too. Yes, Damon, I was driving in a snowstorm, bro, delivering packages. They don't care. UPS do not give a shit about its workers or anybody. They just use you for what they can use you for. That's it. Yeah, Scrub, they give you these oversized packages, right? And they give you a dolly. And you got to go all the way up to the 3rd floor, no elevator or nothing. How the hell you gonna get that big ass shit up the damn step? It's so retarded, dog. It's retarded as hell. Right, fast break. I'm the same way. That's why I'm trying to come up with stuff outside of here. I told y'all I'm not gonna be on YouTube forever. Once I get my website up and once I'm able to do other things outside of here, I'm just doing videos like for promotion purposes or just gonna give you guys like the daily events, but instead of every day, I'm gonna be cutting it back to like once every other week. Or once every week or something, man, I might drop a live or something, But I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about doing. I really don't want to do YouTube forever, and I really don't want to work where I'm at forever. Like I have dreams I want to live. I don't want to be 60 or 70 years old being a slave to a little ass check. Which and then a company who don't give a damn about you. They only keeping you there because you get benefits. Like the benefits is what entices you to them. That's why they made the benefits so great. Yeah, I got a pension too, Lefo. Yep. I got that. Yep, Odell, you're right. Cash rules everything. Money makes the world go round. You are absolutely right. Don't be like Elder and want to fight people. Oh, you talking about the Elder, man? Elder be. I watched the Elder, man. He changed his name to something else, Shabazz or Walla. I don't know what he called himself, but he funny as hell. That black dude. But oh, you talking about the Elder on Ticket Show? Oh man, no, he a damn narc. He's a elitist. He got an elitist attitude. No, I put this sweater on because I had to go outside and dump out in the recycle bin. And I just threw this sweater on. It was the closest thing, bro. What tripper is a-hole? What tripper is stupid? I wish I could pin that comment because that comment funny as hell. Oh, hell yeah, fast break. Oh yeah, have you rethinking your life. I did that before. I did that. That's junk crazy. Oh no, I'm not throwing the package. I'm throwing my dyad board to the I'm throwing the dyad board at the dog. They should have traded Zion a long time ago. They need to trade Zion, dog, and get some pieces to build around. Because Brandon Ingram's getting hurt a lot because he's carrying the damn load. You got to get some more pieces in there. Right, Damon. Oh, we probably do then, Leafo. We probably do, man. I don't even know. I just look at the boxes like, man, that's a heavy box. That's too big. I don't know. Right. Cream. Correct, Daryl Clark. Yeah, it be about him and Ticket be arguing over the stupidest things, but it's entertaining. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ticket channel. Ticket be off glass. I be looking at Ticket like, man, you is too wired up. You have got to chill out, dog. That dude is too wired up. And then he said one day, I'm 6'9". I said, yeah, no wonder you 6 foot. I know you 6'9". I could tell. You got that giant complex, like everybody's beneath your ass. Dame is out. We know Dame. Exactly, Scrub. You ain't never gonna escape him. He said, so you put your uniform to see what Brian could do for you? Shoot, no, I just put it on because I needed to get warm. It was outside, it's cold and raining, so I just threw the sweater on. No, I'm not transferring to Orlando strictly, no. Florida don't pay enough money and it's too high to stay there right now for my pockets. I'm good where I'm at. We'll see. We'll see if they find him. I don't think they're gonna find Nurkic, but if this was KD, yeah, you already know the double standard. They're gonna have to find him. If they don't find Nurkic, they're gonna have a shit storm. Man, Ticket go a million miles per hour, scrub. What are you talking about? Ticket be off the wall. He be off the wall, man. That boy, that is so crazy. Why am I acting bougie? How am I acting bougie? I just said that Orlando don't pay enough, and you guys are the pricing to live there is higher than where I'm at. So I said I'm good. That's not being bougie. That's actually being very thoughtful and smart. Because right, because you got to understand, Daryl Clark, it's like a kid who's been spoiled his whole life, been spoiled, told that he's the greatest, he's good. And then when somebody impedes him from going forward to say, yo, you're messing up, or, oh, you're not good as you thought you were, that crumbles their world, dog. Dog, Westbrook has always been like this. Westbrook's always been a over pacified baby. All these guys are over pacified babies. They all over pacified babies. Don't like none of them. All right, Damon, be safe. Don't work too hard. Yeah, strictly scrub, strictly stay tripping all the time. But the one thing I give strictly strictly can deal with me after I done cussed him out or went off on his ass. He could deal with me. So he cool. strictly just be like that. That's just him. They are babies, one true emperor. All of these guys today are babies. They're over pacified babies. What up, Q? They're over pacified babies. All of these guys be crying. Look what happened to Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield finally found out how it is to be black. To be a black quarterback. He finally found out how it feels, where you can't say where to go or you can't say where I need to go. Bruh, he was in his feelings. Yep, overpaid babies, man. They're overpaid. They're overpaid. All these guys are overpaid. They're overpaid. They're crybabies. If you try to check them, it's trouble. But yeah, my dad's birthday coming up. Let me show y'all something. Right there, that's my pops. His birthday's coming up. God rest his soul. That's him and my mom. You see that? He's passed away on the glory. His birthday, he is an Aries. His birthday will be March 27th. That man taught me everything I needed to know, and he continued to be a part of my life. He continued to do everything, even in his last hours. He always made sure the family was good. That's love. So that's what I bring to you guys every day. You understand? In this picture is my grandfather. This here is my grandfather. That's my father. My dad did not meet his dad until he was I think he was 50 years old. No, he was in his 40s. I think he was in his 40s or 50. He met his dad. My grandmother never told my dad who his dad was because my grandfather, he was with somebody at the time, so he never knew my dad existed. So my dad grew up without a father. He had to be the man. He had to take care of my grandmother's children, which are my uncles and aunties. And he was the head of the household. He made sure everybody was straight. And he always told this one rule: if you ever end up in jail and you had something to do with you ending up in jail, I am not coming to visit you. I will not come to visit you. That's what he said. So when people say that they didn't have a father growing up, I don't look at them as terrible people if they don't turn out the way they're supposed to turn out. My father didn't have a father. He was raised by his uncles and, he was raised by a village. So the thing I try to tell you guys is don't let this YouTube shit fool you and make you believe that life isn't precious or that every move you make isn't something to learn from. I don't know it all. I don't know it all at all. Can I be wrong? Absolutely. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem admitting I'm wrong. I have no problem swallowing my pride for the better good. You guys come to this page, you guys aren't my followers. You guys are subscribed. That means you guys love the viewership. You guys love watching. You have a choice to watch my videos. That's why I would never disrespect people who come on this page. If you come on this page, you come on this page. I'm trying to make you feel at home. Well, yeah, fast break. Oh, no problem, Odell. But yeah, fast break. That's how it is. You got to know where you come from before you can go forward. So all I say to you guys is that, all I gotta say is to you is that thank you guys, man, that you guys support the page. Like I told you guys, I never dreamed a year ago I would be here at 1,000 something. I didn't know. Now I can see ads now on my videos, and it's like surreal. But the thing is, what I'm trying to tell guys is every day it hurts that my dad ain't here. And it's very tough. It's very tough to move around. Sometimes it hurts. Yeah, we all family, man. Fast break, man, no doubt. I love keeping it real, man. See, when you keep it real, a lot of people aren't going to deal with you. A lot of people can't deal with you. A lot of people can't even rock with you because you're too real. You ever heard that saying when somebody said, man, you being too real? They're saying that because they know that may hurt other people's feelings and people may not be able to handle what you're giving them. But it's okay for them to give you something or to talk trash. But, just wanted to give you guys an update and stuff on some of that. Yeah, people don't like the truth. Right, Scrub, F a feeling. Yeah, it's too raw. It's real. It's way too raw. Like, people don't want to hear it. People get mad like when you express your opinion. And I've been on pages where you express your opinion and you weren't wrong at all, but you get blocked. Like, that's not cool, man. You can't block people because they have a difference of opinion. I have a difference of opinion with Strictly. Strictly will get in his feelings, get mad, but Strictly comes back because, that's how Strictly is. Strictly will come back. Strictly, that's how he deals with stuff when he's upset. Scrub Zero, he does what he does. He says how he feels. That man he go to work, think he worked 2-3 jobs, and then he do YouTube. That's a lot. AB, a family man, wife, his kids, he do everything he can. He try to make a video. He come on the streams when he can. JP, man, he a family man. Real good brother, very insightful. He teaches me stuff that I didn't know anything about. I may be wrong about something. Like, I always thought Lil Wayne got his lyrics wrote for him. He would freestyle a lot on other stuff. And JP was like, no, Wayne write his own stuff. So, You learn from it. You learn from people, man. Q Lee, man, me and Q go at it. But Q Lee is very knowledgeable when it comes to finances. Q Lee has a sad backstory, but you know what Q Lee did? Q Lee never fell to that. He overcame or overcome his situation to be the strong man for his son today and a great man for his girl today. That's how you supposed to do. Like, everybody's not perfect, man. Everybody is not the same. Everybody's going to have disagreements. But if you're not going to sit down or actually talk to people, it's like, man, it is what it is. One true emperor, man. I remember he came to this channel. He was like, man, I F with this channel, dog. He came and he brought some insight. One true emperor told the truth about Dak. Dak trash. I was trying to shoot Dak some bail. One true emperor like, nah, that's the black Kirk Cousins, HD. That's the black Kirk Cousins, HD. Nah, he's not good. Charles Brown, who be on the page, he's a driver like me in Vape and Fast Break. He drive for the company. So they understand the stuff I go through. So that's what I relate to be able to talk to men like them and men like everybody. Yeah, my mother was born in Jacksonville, Florida, and was raised there. My sister was born in Jacksonville, Florida. My dad was born in a small town called Quincy, Florida, which isn't that far from Tallahassee, the capital of Florida. But here's the kicker. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. I was the only oddball. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, from Decatur Hospital. I'm the only one that was born outside of Florida. And I was raised in Pensacola and then eventually St. Petersburg, Florida. What part of Jacksonville? I don't know. I think they stayed on the north side, I think. I think she stayed on the north side. Yeah, Lobo was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur Hospital, September 4th. I believe it was early in the morning. But get this, though. When I was born in a snowstorm. My mom was trapped and my dad was trapped in a snowstorm in the house. So, That's probably why I was routed. Routed like I am now. Right, JP. It's like, right. Oh, that's what's up, D. Clark. But yeah, JP, right. You got to have an open mind. Like, you learn stuff. I learn stuff from everybody on this page. LB teaches me stuff. Yeah, Lobo, that's crazy. Born in a snowstorm. Ain't that crazy? In Atlanta. But we made it to the hospital. It was just a big snowstorm. But yeah. The dad's side of the family from Jacksonville. Shoot, we might be kin strictly. Because you look like my cousins. I'm from St. Mary's and Jacksonville. They dark as hell too. My dad's side of the family light-skinned it. So we might be family for real. Oh, that's what's up, Dante. But yeah, JP, right, man. It's like everybody, we learn from one another on this page. Oh, that's what's up, Scrub. Oh man, hell yeah, boy. That Cole bar. Man, J. Cole ripped that. Look, I love Benny. Benny is on another level, but this is how you know that somebody is an MC. They could transcend that level that you were just on. It's like Dragon Ball Z. You had the Super Saiyan, then you went Super Saiyan 2, then 3, then 4. Now we got God Saiyan. Now we got Blue Hair Saiyan, and now we got Ultra Instinct. Like, that's when you know. S Young, what up? Yeah, I've been to Key West, Daryl Clark. Key West is on point. I heard of some Anderson strictly. I'll ask my mom that because she more privy on Jacksonville than I am. What up, S Young? You doing all right, man? Donnie! Hey, Donnie, you happy about the Dante Fowler signing? And you got the other receiver from the Steelers. And y'all signed Van Der Esch back. S Young, you doing good? Yeah! S Young is straight. I told you. I told her S Young straight. S Young is free. Drop the charges. That's what happens. These bros be trying to lie. Oh, fast break, I know. No, there is two St. Louis. It's St. Louis. Trust me, we heard about East St. Louis in Florida because there were people we knew from St. Louis. And in the job I'm at right now, where I work at, the guy in there is from St. Louis. So I always used to ask him, so you from East St. Louis or St. Louis? He like, nah, I'm from St. Louis. I am not from East St. Louis. Okay, Eshawn, police saw the camera and see I didn't do nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got to get drinks on Eshawn. I wish I was by him. I would have went and bought his ass a big-ass bottle and say, man, drink this, man. You deserve it. Yeah, trying to get my guy like D4, man. What's wrong with them? That's why I said strictly we might be family. I don't know. I don't know if we're family or y'all. Do you have any Felders in your family? Because if you got Felders in your family, then yeah, we related. He said St. Louis, Missouri, not East St. Right, fast break. Oh, you got paid $500? Oh! S Yonder came up. S Yonder came up. S Yonder came up. 500. 500. S Yonder came up. S Yonder came up. 500. 500. What it do? What it do? My boy got 500. More money than all us. Throwing a party. I might mess around and do a live stream tonight, man, for my dog. S Young balling. Hell yeah, he balling more than I am. He got 500. I had to pay 500. Shit. But yeah, that's good, man. S Young straight. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that Cash App link. You can donate whatever you're willing to give. And whenever we do a live or a premiere video, you guys can super chat. Appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah, no doubt, JP. Oh, I know about Mayport. But yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out. Deezy.